Here we go. Woman wants to open restaurant staffed by, and I quote, because someone on staff wrote this, by retards.
How did she phrase it? It's called, you know what it's called? It's called dumb ease.
I get it. It's almost like Denny's.
Yeah. I didn't mean it like Denny's. I just meant dummies, and I realized that I wasn't saying anything different except
Boo.
dummies. Yeah.
Boo.
I'm so irritated right now.
Boo.
What happened, Jimmy?
Nothing. I'm just irritated.
Yeah?
Yeah, his
I'll live. Let's just play the...
won't sink.
You got to float
A Southend woman wants to open a restaurant, but this one has a flavor unlike any restaurant you've dined in before.
Drool.
Is that what it's called, a flavor now?
Yeah,
The flavor. Flavor of spittle.
Yeah, can I have some chromosome flavored sorbet, please?
Well, just God's flavors. Your flavor. Can't drive or run for office.
It tastes like chewed fingernails and doo-doo.
Yeah, you're right. This is a joke bag. I know. We're known for going after the easy targets there.
Yeah.
Okay? But at least we acknowledge it. We're not going after the gangbangers or anything like that.
Any restaurant you've dined in before. News Center 16's Alana Greenfogel joins us now in the studio with a taste. Alana?
Well, this restaurant really will be something worrying. A South Bend woman wants to open it for her son. Her son has Down syndrome and can't find a job, a problem many handicapped people have. Not only will her son get a job at this restaurant, but she plans to hire 30 to 40 people in the handicapped community.
Wow. Wow. Get
God
your
bless
hands
this
full
woman.
there. Oof.
Planning a time. Well, I ordered a hamburger, but spaghetti's good too.
I know.
You'll have to order in down. Can I get some buttons, something shiny, and a hug from a teddy bear? Oh, you mean a grilled cheese? Yes. The menu is written in.
Charge you either 5 cents or $100.
That's potluck, though. You
don't
can make
know.
out on that deal.
You walk up with a burger, $50.
It's like a tsunami of, she's like 30 to 40.
Yeah, it's like your son has Down. Sure, you hook him up with a job, and then 40 more.
Yeah, and then a Mongolian horde of they're going to ride in on each other. You're gonna
That's a little much. Maybe start with 10.
At the end of your meal, you're going to have a tough time figuring out which waitress was yours.
Is that one?
Yeah. Who didn't masturbate on my coat? I'd like to know. I'd like to tip him.
She even has a name for it. She's going to call it Pete Rose's place.
Wow. Why a restaurant and not a barbershop? I don't. Let's give him real power. Let me tell you how sick our audience is. There are two things they wanted to talk about today. Only two: racism and this. Look at the phones.
Yeah.
Look at the phones.
There's a little thing by the register: take a penny, eat a penny.
Just the idea of the register. I can just see the hour and a half of standing there.
God, right?
All right. Now you owe me $20. Look, I'm trying to have an open mind, but I really don't want to spend $2,500 for a hamburger.
Can I help you out?
Can we get someone that knows what the hell's going on here, please? That's funny, man. They're all walking around with the soup bowls on their head, giving each other trims. No, that's for the soup. For the soup.
You always know the manager is the one with the clean underwear.
Well, let's say hi to Mark in North Carolina. Mark, what's up?
What's going on, fellas?
Hey.
What's the signature meal of this place? Frank and beans.
Frank and beans.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Craig on Long Island. Craig.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
How long have you been waiting for a restaurant to open where if they bring you the wrong thing, you could say, what are you, friggin' retarded?
Oh, Christ.
Well, let's go to Todd in West Virginia. Todd.
Yeah, the name of the restaurant is the Olive Burden.
All right. The Olive Burden. That sounds biblical there. The Olive Burden. Brian in Philly. Brian. Can't get to these phones
Good morning,
fast enough.
boys.
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
Just think, this woman is a genius. She will save a ton of money on a dishwasher.
30 retards and one illegal alien. Can they run a restaurant? Yeah, I smell reality show. What do you think? You're not from here. Let's go back to the audio here.
In the handicapped community.
You got to turn on the oven to 4.
Kim Biskupski loves 2 things.
Put some butter in the pan.
Cooking.
I work at Red Lobster as a cook.
And her son, Skylar.
He's 15 years old. He has Down syndrome. I want to just put the 2 loves together.
He's not even 18?
15.
I know, in tort years, that's like 35, but... Oh, God. Let's go to Vinny in Whitehall, something like that. Vinny, what up?
Good morning, boys.
Hey.
I don't know about you, but I would love to see the job interviews.
Just come in and watch Steve interview one of our interns. Yeah. I'm sure it's the same procedure.
If you make it within 48 hours of the appointment, you get the job. Why are you all covered in mud and blood? I had an interview with a lawnmower. We got to give them more credit.
Yeah. I said this once. I went into a Burger King once, and I was surprised to see a girl with Down syndrome was at the register. Right. I walked up, gave my order. She came back with it quickly, rang me up quickly, and the order was perfectly correct. And I walked out going, that was the best service I ever got in a fast food restaurant. And it was from a girl with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
It says a lot for the people working at those places.
Well, let's be honest, you didn't eat the food after.
Did you? I threw it right away. Yeah. I knew it was drooled on. And
yeah. Did you put your change in that little thing or just hand it right to her?
I stuck it up her nose where it was going to end up anyway. Yeah.
Should I put it in here or just give it right to you? Phil, a little advice. If you go to one of these restaurants, don't order the dump lane. Here's more audio.
You may wonder what this old house has to do with it.
That is like a beginning of a wonderful thing.
Well, here it is. Kim plans on opening her own restaurant here.
Love to cook.
She'll need to hire the cooks, the servers, the cashiers.
I cook breakfast, cook dinner,
and they will be handicapped children and adults, like her son.
Cook.
Oh, boy.
We cook the dinners. Food.
Wine,
please. Not a lot of jobs out
there. Taco dumbbell.
Here's a scene that I hope never happens there. This guy's choking.
Oh, no.
Can someone do the Heimlich? No, stop fake swimming in only water you can see. The Heimlich. No, not a crazy dance. We lost him. Thank you. We got some sick listeners. I've never seen the phones hotter. Look at this strong comeback this radio show made there.
Oh, my God.
Mark Jersey, what's up? Mark.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey,
instead of putting those sneeze guards on the salad bar, they could just put the sneeze guards right on the waiters.
Justin, Long Island, what's up, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, as opposed to the special of the day, it's going to be the special worker of the day.
I like that. Jeff, Jersey.
Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
There's only going to be one dessert on this menu.
Pudding? Let's go back to the audio.
Food. Yeah. There's not a lot of jobs out there for the handicap, and that's what I want to do. I want to help them find jobs.
The menu may be familiar.
Biscuits and gravy, French toast, omelets.
But this recipe takes another ingredient. Love.
Really?
Shut up. Shut up. Love.
Does that make the food taste better?
That's good.
Or a fine spice rack?
Just
you decide.
Knowing they're in the back jacking like crazy.
Yeah, there's so much love going on. There's a special sauce.
Special sauce. I didn't order special sauce. Oh. Yeah, excuse me, I ordered mine without the special sauce and boogers.
Pat from Foxborough. The specials today are Todd, Mike, Brittany, and Carl. Does she have to pay? I mean, they're children too, right? So, and special needs children. So, does she even have to pay them? Probably $1.29 an hour.
Another Diet Coke. Oh, we don't have that. We only have Drano.
Let's go back to the phones. John in Jersey. John.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
I'm not thinking putting 30 retards in a place with open flame and sharp knives is a great idea.
Wow. Newman, Detroit, what's up?
Oh, man, we love you in Detroit. Jimmy, I love you. Hey, you can go to this restaurant for some Downs home cooking.
Come on, Downs. I heard the phone number is Gummy Bear, Weird Noise,
Hairball.
Yeah, Puppy, Fart. Let's say hi
Starfish.
Let's say hi to Bill in Philly. Bill.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, how hard is it going to be? I was going to go to this place. How hard is it going to be to park with all the handicap parking out front?
30 handicap parking spaces.
Yeah, you got to park a mile away.
Only 2 stalls because they need such giant toilets.
Who's going to go there? Old people. They got plenty of time.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's go.
I ordered my burger 3 days ago. Is it coming?
You're just sitting there. Back to the audio.
Ingredients. Love.
I would do the world for him. I mean, that's why I would, buddy. I would do the world for you.
Of course,
I would
you owe him for that
bust my butt.
room that you had. Whatever happened in there, whatever disaster happened, is you were shaking and baking him. Ouch! It's like when Sutherland kicked the pod when the dog and the homeless guy was sleeping next to it in Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, look at your guy now. He's
He's having little black children kiss him.
Look,
he's charming.
Issue.
Lieutenant Andrew Baldwin, M.D.
In this restaurant, you're allowed to drink alcohol, but only if you're pregnant.
Do you think they have a tip jar and they ring the bell and then they start boxing? Let's go to Tom in Jersey. Tom. Tommy.
Hey there, Tom.
Yeah.
Hey.
Instead of the diner being made out of a train car, it's made out of a short bus. I'm out.
All right.
Back to the audio.
Members of the community have already donated many things to Kim's project: furniture, silverware,
matches, and a thing of gasoline.
Furniture, silverware, containers, racks,
hangers,
heat lamps, and she welcomes
hockey
more
helmets.
support because
It is kind of better than Last Comic Standing. I think that guy said it best. Sharp knives and retards. Who will win this battle? I try to watch Last Comic Standing.
No.
Not good? Is that a good sound or no?
Oof.
Sounds like a bad sound.
The casting, it's like, well, you just get funny guys. You have to get the black comic. You have to get the
gay guy. Do they have a gay
Asian
guy?
comic that's going to talk about her, her relatives. You got the
stereotypical
pop
Asian
comic.
voice.
You got the chick comic. It's like, just get a bunch of funny guys. Don't have to. Why do you have to cast certain roles in these shows?
How about retard comics?
Huh? They could have a comedy night at this restaurant. Don't you hate when
That'd be hysterical.
your pants start swimming?
2 Jews walk into a bar. They hurted themselves.
Who has the IQ over 30? Let me hear you.
Chris in Buffalo, listening on the Edge, the home of Shredder Reagan. What's up, Chris?
Hey, excuse me, waiter. There's a waiter in my soup.
she welcomes more support because she says she really could use the help. She has the idea, but not all the resources. So we have her
Sounds like the
contact
retards.
information on our website, WNDU.com.
All she needs is a
where does
restaurant.
the idea stand?
Well, let's give it a
I love how the anchor, the woman, she doesn't know what to say. She's shocked like everybody, so she goes, it's a worthy idea. That's the best she could come up with.
Alana, so where does the idea stand?
Well, let's give it a cooking metaphor. All the ingredients are out on the counter, and now she's ready to cook.
People
She
are
has not
drooling on
bought the house yet, but she's planning on doing that very soon.
Dedicated mom.
Yes, she is.
Okay, thanks, Alana.
That's another idea brought to us by Pot. What if I got a house and turned it into a restaurant and got all my son's tart friends to work it, and the house is made out of gingerbread, and that you eat it and build it somewhere else again?
I hope it happens, and then you just find out she was completely exploiting the children, just beating them, locking them in the basement, not giving them money.
But what if one of them came up with a new recipe, just like takes the world by storm?
Wow.
We go to Morristown.
Wolfgang Schmuck.
I dropped this red thing and this other thing, and this came out. Al in Morristown. Al.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Al?
Hey, I'm calling everybody not to go to that restaurant, not to order the tossed salad.
Yeah, you don't want to order the tossed salad. Let's go to Mike in Princeton. Mike.
Hey, guys, on the dessert menu, they have apple tart, peach tart, and peach tart.
And Jimmy. Dennis Yonkers. This is all they want to talk about. Dennis.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Speaking of secret recipes, meatloaf is corn and peanuts, the secret ingredients.
These are good.
Yeah.
John in Rochester, the home of Brother Weeze. John, what's up?
Their tip jars consist of bouncy balls and shiny buttons.
and they're totally happy with it.
Let's say hi to JP in Philly. JP.
Hey, wanted to find out if they're going to have a bowl of paint chips next to the register.
Instead of mints or something. Let's go to Larry in Montana.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Good, Larry.
Hey, are they going to have deliveries? Maybe they'll roll up on their three-wheel bikes and a helmet and stuff, giving food out?
Delivering food on, like, tricycles or something?
Yeah.
On a...
Couldn't there be a sign in the bathroom? Employees must wash hands.
Of course, Montana would ruin our fun.
They mushmouth what?
They must wash hands. I bailed that.
They dry them on the back of their underwear. They do, like, I've seen, come on. We've all seen some Down syndrome people. I used to, they had this thing where they were integrating handicapped children, mentally handicapped children, into my school back in, like, the 3rd grade. And it was frightening for us. You're a little kid, and they're trying to, like, integrate the kids in, thinking it's a good idea. It was some social program way back when people were silly. And it was horrifying. Like, I'm eating lunch, and there was a kid with a pupil that looked like a horse pupil. You know how they're wide and fuzzy? And a big, giant head, and he couldn't hold it up. It kept swinging down, swinging down like that. Ugh. And then other kids that had Down syndrome, and they're constantly, like, shoving their fingers in their nose and down their pants and the back of their pants and everything. I don't know, maybe things have gotten better, but I don't know if, I want to grab my food.
What about the bright side, though? Your 60 became an A.
I know. It was grading on a curve.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I wonder what pictures they'll have on the wall. I guess Corky. He's like a
the celebrity.
The cast of Johnny Knoxville in that movie he made, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to sign something.
Yeah. Let's say hi to Chris in PA. Chris?
Yeah, the cooks are also going to have to wear hair restraints and tongue restraints.
Wheels are starting to fall off here. Nate, Iowa?
Yeah, I'd like to order a glass of waterhead with my supper.
Supper.
That was my
Southern
supper.
guy. My supper.